Hello everyone and welcome back to today's weather video. So before I actually start today's video, I just want to give everyone kind of like a little update on my new weather station. I actually got this weather station back during Christmas and everything, but I just wanted to show you all. Here it is, and basically um, what it is and basically what has the features on it and everything. So this is actually one of the more basic models of a weather station. So it's this right here, and then there is a weather sensor that I have outside. The cool thing that this one has is that you can actually download all of this live stream information onto a weather app, and you just go basically to the actual manufacturer that actually produces this actual weather station. This one happens to be LaCrosse Technologies. So if you go into LaCrosse Technologies, you can download the weather app if you have the weather station, and you can actually see live updates from your actual station anywhere in the world, which is pretty exciting. Just kind of a base by base, I don't really know how good you can see this, but on the upper left hand corner, this basically gives a forecast of the next 12 hours. Right now there's a sun in front of it, so that means over the next 12 hours basically clear skies, no precipitation expected. The middle right here is the wind speed, wind gusts, and if there's a wind chill, if it's below 45 below 55 I think degrees, they'll show a wind chill. On the top right, that's the outdoor temperature and the humidity. Right under that is the barometric pressure. Under that is the actual indoor temperature, and then scrolling along the actual bottom is the actual date, time, and year and everything. And then down here on the left kind of middle is the actual like records that it keeps. So it tells you the high and the low basically for that day. And again, this is updating every basically minute or so from the outside sensor, and then that just uploads to basically the actual app. And the cool thing about it is that you can actually download this on your laptop, and you can actually show a graph of all the different types of data it actually shows, which is actually really cool. So you can pretty much do a whole entire weather kind of like scenario kind of graph and everything. It's very, very cool. I honestly love it. I want to thank my sister who got it for me. Thank you so much. I have not had a weather station in quite some time, and I just love it. I honestly do. So with that being said, this week we're gonna see kind of a more seesaw temperature and rain event coming into the whole entire country. Right now we have Winter Storm Exiliia here into the upper plains and Midwest. That's going to be moving its way into the Northeast. It's going to bring some snow from Iowa, Illinois, Chicago, over into the Great Lakes, Cleveland, Pennsylvania, New York, and New England over the next 24 to 36 hours. Once that's gone, by the way, we're going to have some cooler air come into the system, into the country and everything. However, then we're going to have another storm dipping out from the northwest, going into the southeast, going into the mid-Atlantic, and going out into the Atlantic over the middle part of this week. So your temperatures are actually going to start going up and down, seesaw and everything, pretty much everywhere just east of the Mississippi River, okay? So case in point, here in DC, today is 60 degrees, 63 degrees. Tomorrow, temperatures go down, okay? Down into the 40s. On Tuesday, down in the 40s. On Wednesday, we're going to shoot back up into the 60s. On Thursday, it's going to be in the 50s. And Friday, it's going to be in the 40s. On next Saturday and Sunday, back up into the 50s and 60s. See what I'm saying? Okay. But with that, we are going to see rain chances. Now, most of the actual storms are going to be kind of quick moving. They're not going to produce a lot of heavy precipitation, and it's not going to be very, very cold. Okay, we are in the middle of March right now, so a lot of our average temperatures are 30s in the northern tier, 40s, 50s in the middle tier, 60s and 70s into the actual south and everything. So a lot of cold air is not there in place right now, but a lot of the storms are going to be coming over here from the Pacific Northwest, diving into the southeast, going into the middle of the country, and then they either meander eastward into parts of the southeast and mid-Atlantic, or they move up into the northeast. So whenever you have an actual influx of the actual moisture and everything, you'll see a cool down, but after that you'll see a warm up. So if your forecast is saying you're going to have some rain here into the Great Lakes, or rain here in the Tennessee and the southeast, next day your temperatures should go up a little bit, with the actual storm moving off to the north. To the north and the east of you, so that will bring the temperatures a bit more mild and everything, more of a kind of a spring-like seesaw and everything. I do not see a whole lot of severe weather this week across much of the country. We just had a lot of severe weather into the southern plains, especially Texas and Oklahoma, the past 2 days. A lot of tornado, wind, and hail reports and everything. That is kind of diminished over the past 24 to 46 hours. However, we do expect to see, again, a couple more spotty thunderstorms and showers coming into the south and southeast over the next week. After the whole entire seesaw that we see, it will be about a week until we see another pattern change, and that's going to bring a more west to east pattern. What does that mean? Well, it means that spring is definitely around the corner, and I'll let you know exactly what a west to east coast actual flow of moisture and temperature actually means. But I can definitely say that I think that the brutal part of winter is definitely over, and I do not see any more very cold shots of air coming into parts of the country and everything. So again, you're going to see a lot of seesaw temperatures throughout most of the country this week. Showers, maybe some snowflakes if you live here into the northern tier of the country, showers and some thunderstorms into the central and southern part of the country, but overall not too bad. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye.